Max awakes with a start. He wipes the sweat from his brow and grimaces.
A dream? No, Mother God. It was a memory. Fuck. I remember everything now. Joe, everyone. Shit! I'm so sorry. Damn it all to hell. I know what I have to do.
Elsewhere, Sigurd is awoken by a knock at the door. In steps an overly lively hunter.
Yo, Sigrid! Good morning. I think my body's clock is all screwed up.
Sigurd lets out a pained groan.
No, it can't be time to get up yet. I'm still so sleepy.
The early bird catches the worm. But to be honest, we're pretty late. The others already went off to explore. I thought you might be tired after yesterday, so I waited quite a while before waking you up.
Ugh, fine. How did you sleep anyway?
Not great, to be honest. I kept thinking someone might come into my room while I was asleep. There's no locks on these damn doors.
I noticed.
Anyhow, what did you think of our little excursion yesterday, huh?
It was pretty surreal.
I thought so too. We might have brought ourselves a step closer to having this situation under control.
And the gun?
Shh, not so loud. Remember, we're keeping it a secret, even from Bates. Speaking of Bates, when we all met earlier this morning, he said that our strategy for today hasn't changed. We pair up and explore the complex. If we find something, we tell the rest. Should I give you a minute to get ready so we can head off, or do you want to sleep all day?
I'm right behind you, Hunter. What was I just about to call him? I feel like I'm tugging on some kind of memory, but I can't quite pull it out. Anyway, I shouldn't leave him waiting for so long. It's time to get up.
So I told Ethan, even though I don't sleep much, I don't feel... Oh, look who it is. Hi, Max.
Oh, good morning.
Hunter? Sigrid?
What you doing out here?
Same as you. I'm exploring.
Alone? Don't you have a partner with you?
I, decided to head out first. Ethan needed more time to prep, so...
Hey, Max. You okay?
Huh? Yeah, I'm fine. Would you two happen to have... You know what? Never mind. It's not something you need to bother yourselves over. I'll be going.
Max abruptly walks off in the opposite direction.
Sure, dude. Stay safe. Well, that was weird. Why is Max out all by himself? I wonder if he's up to something. Let's follow him then. Maybe we can find out why he's acting all shady. Damn, he's fast. It looks like we lost him.
Hey, this corridor. It's different.
Huh? Oh, you're right. This place is slightly off. The walls look old.
Let's try the rooms in this hallway.
The first door they open reveals what looks like a server room.
Wow, this is unexpected.
Why is there a pentagram on the door?
There's a computer. Maybe we can contact someone through the internet.
The pair try the computer but unable to boot it up.
Why won't it start? Also, what about this freaky looking black door? Isn't that some kind of pagan symbol on the front of it? There's no handle, and pushing on it won't open it either.
There just has to be something useful in here.
Sigurd walks up to inspect the large cylindrical object at the far end of the room. She wipes some dust off a small engraving on the side of it and reads it aloud.
Unit 731. Press down firmly on the button for 3 seconds to power on the unit.
Hoping to get a better look at what's inside, Sigurd cups her hands and presses them against the glass.
Is that a robot? Hunter, please take a look.
Yeah, it sure looks like a robot. Let's turn it on and see what happens.
Should we get the others first? What if something strange happens again, like with the police station?
Hell no! What if the room disappears in the meantime, and we look crazy when we bring him here? I'm gonna power this bad boy up right now.
Hunter turns on Unit 731.
Greetings.
Is that really the robot talking?
I am unable to give any answers before the subjects have completed the basic cognitive tests. Please move to the adjacent room and complete the basic cognitive tests that await you there.
What kind of tests?
I may give no answers before the subjects have completed the basic cognitive tests. Please move to the adjacent room and complete the basic cognitive tests that await you there.
Sigrid, I don't know what's going on here, but let's go for it. Maybe it will lead us to some answers.
Right, I'm not too comfortable with keeping so much from the others, but for now I agree. Let's go.
And we'll-
Subjects must proceed with cognitive tests.
And you agree to help us if we complete them all.
Agreed. Proceed to the first testing station immediately.
I guess we're at the mercy of this computer, or the person controlling it.
We just have to hope that it keeps its word.
You're right. Let's get this done.
Back into another escape room. I didn't expect to be in it so quickly. Repeat the sequence, so yeah. Wait, that wasn't. Oh, damn. Thank God. That's gonna
Task
go on
complete.
longer.
Subjects should begin the second test immediately.
Mr. Machine, why are you making us do this?
Subjects must prove a base level proficiency in problem solving, concentration, and hand-eye coordination before the next phase may begin.
The next phase?
Subjects do not require information about the next phase at this time.
Oh, come on, man. Don't be like that.
Subjects attempting to delay evaluation, cease communication, and proceed with the second test without further delay.
Alright, buddy.
Maybe we should behave around this guy.
Don't you mean that you should behave?
Hey, I'm trying my best. It's just who I am.
Then be someone else while we're here.
Yikes, Sigrid. She really said be anyone but yourself. Input the next number in the sequence. Okay, so it's just chopping off the... Or not, wait. So this one loses the 1, and then this one loses the 2. Well, either way, it loses a digit, so there's only so many things I can guess, right? Although if I get it wrong, it might reset it completely. This one, it looks like it shuffles it around. It moves this to here. Okay, so it's next one will be 8, 9, 5, 1. 1 for let's see, so the difference between 1 and 4 is 3, and then 4 and 9 is 5, and then 9 and 16 is 7. So it looks like the difference between them increases by 2 every time. So it should be 16 plus 9, or 27. Wait, 16 plus 9, what am I? It's not 27. Whoops. I almost just messed that up.
Subjects have completed the second test to a sufficient level.
Only to a sufficient level. We smashed that out of the park.
Data shows subjects are in the 50th percentile.
We could have done worse.
Damn, I guess I'm as average as my ex-girlfriend used to say I was.
Don't let it get to you, Hunter. We're still better than half of the other people who've done it. Wait a minute. How come it has statistics for this?
Good question. Does that mean others had done the puzzle before we got here?
If that's the case, then where are those people now?
I'll just add it to the mountain of other questions we have about this place.
Stop the timer between 0. I've never been good at this. 3, 2, 1. Oh wait, I was supposed to click again. I thought I was supposed to hold it. Yeah, I knew I was gonna do that. I'm never good at these kind of things. Okay. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Right on the mark, yikes. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi. Oh, I was just about to click 2. Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi. I pressed it too early that time. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh. Oh. I was gonna answer my phone then. I was way off on that one. Damn it. I just used that to click it. Oh, come on. Finally. That took way too long.
Nothing to say this time? Mr. Machine?
Don't trust it. So am I supposed to stop it when it hits the red? That was easy.
I don't like it when he's so quiet.
Yeah.
Who do you think created such a machine?
There are rumors of governments having tech many years ahead of what's out in the consumer world, so I guess it could be them.
Kidnapped by the government. I guess I'm unlucky enough for that.
Why can't we remember? Who's we? Okay, could you do that? Could you flash that again, please? Input the number of flashlights. I guess you can't do that. Man, you're really not gonna let me re-see it. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That wasn't right? Maybe it's 5. Maybe it's 7. How many guesses do I get? I guess I get unlimited guesses until I hit the clear button. That's 4. That was definitely 4. What? That was definitely 4. There's not the submit button or something? Don't get it. What? Okay. I was sitting here like a fucking dumbass. That says enter. It's really hard to see, but that says enter. And this is not the submit key, it's the delete key. I was sitting here like like a fucking dumbass for the past 20 minutes. Oh, God, I have problems. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9? It's either 8 or 9. It was 9, okay.
Proceed to the...
Mr. Machine, where did you go?
I was withholding communication to see if you would continue without audio prompts. It is part of the testing process.
And we passed. We're geniuses, Sigrid.
Totally.
Okay. But is this like the Impossible Game ripoff or something? Oh. Okay, so there's a repeating pattern. There.
You have passed the basic aptitude test. Well done, subjects.
Unit 731, will you answer some questions for us now?
Subjects must activate Phase 2 before I distribute information. Proceed to the next room.
You got it, boss. Anything else you want us to do along the way?
Don't trust. Don't turn it on. Don't think I really have a choice. Escape complete. The pair return to Unit 731.
Yeah, we did it! The computer's online.
Initializing. I am proceeding with the core directives.
A countdown appears on the screen.
What? What's going on?
That's a countdown timer. It's counting down to something. But what? Please talk to us. Who brought us here and why?
Bring all subjects in the facility to me immediately.
What's your purpose here? What do you do?
Bring all subjects in the facility to me immediately. Room accessible in 23 hours, 57 minutes, and 46 seconds. Preparations are underway for Phase 2. Please stand by.
What the hell? What room? What do you think, Sigrid?
Hunter, I think it's time we brought the others in on this.
Yeah, okay. It's just frustrating to hit a wall like this. I feel like we're close to a breakthrough here.
We made it this far, but it looks like we have to get the others involved. Come on.
After bringing everyone to the computer room, Leo spends some time questioning Unit 731, who is more responsive now that everyone has gathered in the room.
And what can you tell us about the person who created you?
Access denied. Privileged information.
Any useful findings yet, Doctor?
Yes. Firstly, its designation is Unit 731. I performed a Turing test on this machine, essentially to determine how advanced it is.
Turing test?
In simple terms, a Turing test is a means of determining whether an AI is advanced enough to pass as a human being. Based on my findings, Unit 731 is indistinguishable from a human being.
That's well and good.
but I need to know what its purpose is.
That's going to take some more time, sir. Not long before we reach the end of this countdown.
And it still won't tell you what will happen once that timer is finished.
It won't give me access to that or any other pertinent information.
It's our most significant source of information. We just need to convince it to give it to us.
Maybe it was built by our captor to act as a watchdog.
Although, you and Hunter found it in a powered-down state, which is odd, don't you think? If its job is to guard us, it should be more alert. Why would we need to turn it on first?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Hold up, how do we know there isn't someone actually there talking to us? It could be just a bloke behind the curtain, innit? Haven't any of you seen The Wizard of Oz?
So far, all we have is speculation. The countdown will end in another 12 minutes, and then we will know more.
And there's nothing to do but wait.
Countdown, it's 0.
Look, there's a map on the screen.
Alright, let's...
Only 5 subjects may proceed to the indicated room. No other subjects are allowed to enter.
Huh? Only a limited number of people?
Alright, I'll go. Leah, you stay here and keep trying to figure this computer out. Can I get volunteers?
I'll go.
It sounds like it should be interesting. I volunteer as well.
I'm down for it.
Good. Anyone else? Max?
I'd like to stay here with Lee and keep watch on this computer.
I'd like to volunteer.
Are you sure? You've already done a lot to figure out how to power up the machine.
It's cool. I might as well ride my streak of luck.
Subjects logged. Please proceed to the indicated room.
Well, it looks like we're about to find out what this machine does. Watch yourselves.
Good luck, you guys. Come back safe.
Are those dice?
One per person. Does someone want us to play a game?
That falls in line with one of the theories that Leia and I were discussing.
What do you mean?
I mean that this place could be some sort of testing ground, with us as the specimens.
Why would anyone want to test people this way? And why us?
Who knows? To find out, we have to understand the testing parameters involved.
A strange distortion appears, like a breach in reality. The group find themselves in another world that is not their own. Projected on the wall is a giant game board.
Greetings, humans.
Bates darts forward, putting his body between the strange creature and everyone else.
What the hell is this?
Is that real? It's a monster!
Holy Christ, the fuck are you?
You do not know of us humans? How peculiar. You will play my game, for you have no way to resist. White squares on the board represent safety. Red squares, well, let's just say you want to avoid those. If one of you lands on a red square 3 times, then the game is over. You lose. You must all roll simultaneously and then decide if you will collectively make your moves around the board or not. If one of you re-rolls to avoid a dangerous square, then you must all re-roll. If you all get to the end alive, then I will let you go. You have 3 minutes. Pay close attention to how things begin, and you may survive unscathed. Now, suffer and sustain me. Hold up just a second. Do you wish to delay my feast, human? I'm much too hungry, I'm afraid.
Reality seems to change ever so slightly. The group feels an extreme compulsion to play the game and stick to its rules. Use the roll button to roll the dice for all characters. The move button will move all characters to the current dice value. Characters take damage if they land on the red. If one of them lands on the 3 times, then the game is lost. Oh boy. This feels familiar. So 2. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Okay, everyone will be fine. You'll take damage. You'll be fine. You'll take damage. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll take damage. You'll take damage. Okay. No. Nope. What? Oh my god, this game. That's fine. Do we... No. Okay, a 1 is fine. Yeah, that's fine. Six. Nope, can't do that. I'm gonna run out of time. Okay, well, I'm out of time, but I get how the game goes. One, two, three, 5, and 6 on safe right now. But you can, everyone will be fine. 2 is good. You can't do a 2 though. 1 is fine for you, 1 is fine for you, 2 is fine for you. 6 will take damage, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's fine. 5. Sig will be fine. No, 3, 4, no. Fine. 2. Perfect.
We all made it to the end of the board. I thought it was impossible.
The monster reappears.
Let's talk about this. What do you want? Who's doing this and why?
That does not matter right now. Our fun is not yet over. Now listen closely. You have this much time to complete the final part of the game. When the timer runs out, you will be trapped here forever. Your final task is to tell me what numbers were showing on each of the dice before you picked them up. Tell me, and I'll give you the key to this door. A door that will return you to your world. Recall what I told you. Pay close attention to how
Oh,
things
I was not paying
begin,
attention.
and you may survive unscathed.
We have less than a minute. Does anyone remember?
Blank faces. No one took enough notice at the start of the game.
I have a proposition. I can set you free, all of you, if you do this one simple task.
A pedestal rises from the floor, bearing a small, lacquerated box with a hole on the side.
The key you need is inside this box. It's there for the taking, if one of you is willing.
What guarantee do we have that there is a key in there?
None. But, by all means, continue wasting your time. You are guaranteed a most entertaining death once the timer finishes.
Don't trust him, man. Let's work this out on our own.
We're almost out of time. 20 seconds left.
Then I'll do it. I'd rather not just stand here waiting to die.
Lupo reaches inside. I don't need to narrate that.
Lupa!
Pull her free! Now!
I got her.
Ethan pulls Luba's hand from the machine. The machine has left the exposed bone of Luba's fingers in the form of a key.
Lupa! Lupa, can you hear me?
There's no time. The counter is almost up.
What the fuck are you doing, Ethan?
Ethan drags Luba to the door and inserts her finger into the keyhole.
Well done. A worthy sacrifice. Humans are most resourceful after all.
The demon looks at Luba and Ethan.
I'm keeping my eye on you two. So courageous under pressure. You'll be delicious. As promised, you are free to go.
The counter stopped.
You sick fucking bastard.
You there! Creature! What are you?
Since you put on such a good show, I'll indulge you. Your people call us demons. Although I am not sure if we would agree. We'll be seeing each other again, so I don't want to give up the entire story in one go. Until next time.
Reality warps once again. The demons are gone and the group finds themselves back in the facility.
Don't worry. I'll take her to the infirmary and treat her to the best of my ability.
All right. Let's get Liuba there immediately.
What about this black door? What can you tell us about how to open it?
Privileged information. When the prerequisites are met, the door will open.
What are these prerequisites?
Privileged information.
And does that door lead to the way out?
Privileged information.
Damn it. Bates, I see you've made it back. What did you learn?
We were able to complete the task, but Liuba was injured.
What? Injured how?
What happened? Is she alright?
There was some sort of challenge room. We were supposed to complete a task, but we were running out of time.
This creature appeared out of nowhere. I don't know what to think. We had to play some kind of game using dice, and we had almost made it through, but we were running out of time. It made an offer, and Liuba accepted it for us. The price was her finger. She's all right now. Ethan is looking after her.
What happened back there was messed up, man. We shouldn't have let Luba risk herself like that.
Liuba made a choice that ultimately saved all of us.
She didn't have to. One of us should have done it instead.
To be fair, we didn't know what would happen. Luba made the decision, and we should respect the sacrifice she made for us.
If we'd considered the demon's words a bit more, then maybe we could have avoided it.
Look, what's important is that we're all alive, and Luba gets the treatment she needs. Ethan will see to it that she does. As for the demon, we will be a lot more careful if we encounter it again.
For a medic, that man was sure eager enough to use Luba to escape.
People all react differently when their fight, flight, or freeze response is triggered. If he hadn't done what he did, then we all might be dead right now. To be completely honest, I think he did the right thing.
Hold up. Are you guys seriously telling us that some kind of monster attacked you?
Not just any monster. It looked like some kind of demon.
It called itself a demon, too.
Are you serious?
I saw the thing with my own eyes. I wouldn't have believed it otherwise.
Maybe it was a man in a mask.
That was no mask, Leah.
So, whoever it is, was there any indications that they're the one behind trapping us in here?
We can't say for sure, but we can assume so. We need to focus on finding a way out of here. We can try to negotiate. Find out what whoever is holding us wants. Leah, was there any progress on the machine?
Little, I'm afraid. Only information I could find is that it's highly sophisticated tech. Something that only an organization with deep pockets could develop and maintain. It's so advanced. It's nearly human-like in its comprehension. That said, there are still some limits to its ability to behave like one of us. Unit 731. One of the subjects has been injured and requires medical intervention. Can you please provide us access to a hospital?
Negative.
One of your subjects may die. Doesn't that matter to the experiment?
Subject health shows a negligible impact on group performance. Phase 2 will proceed as scheduled.
Another countdown appears on the screen.
Nah, man, not again.
There's gotta be something we can do.
This machine will just keep sending us those death traps until it kills us all.
Duchesne punches the wall before marching out of the room.
What do we do now, Bit?
It looks like there's going to be another challenge in a few hours. We can try to keep looking for a way out after we've recovered a bit from what we just went through. We should all go and get some sleep for a few hours.
Hey, are you okay, Sigrid?
I'm fine. Just a bit rattled from earlier.
Yeah, I understand. Bates is right. You need a rest now. Come on. How about I sleep on the floor in your room today? I'd feel a lot safer being in a pair.
Hunter, what the fuck?
Only if you sleep near the door. I'll rest better knowing you get killed first.
Hey!
Sigrid and Hunter are woken by the sound of scuffling in their room.
Where is it? Where?
Who's there?
Sigrid opens her eyes. She sees a figure wandering around the room.
Max? What are you doing here?
What, Max?
I need to ask both of you something important. You have to answer honestly. Did either of you two take the gun?
What? What gun?
There's a gun in one of the rooms near the place we met yesterday. I need you to tell me if you found it and kept it somewhere.
Jesus, Max, I don't know about any goddamn gun.
Sigrid?
I don't have a gun on me, I swear.
Can I help you with something else, Max? If not, there's the door.
Fine.
Jesus Christ. I thought he'd never leave. What the actual fuck?
How did he know about the gun?
I don't know, but this is shady as shit. I didn't think Max would go snooping around in here while we're asleep. What the hell, Sigrid? How did he know?
If he knew about the gun, then he knew about the police station. Maybe he left the weapon there himself.
Then, is he in league with that computer? Holy shit.
I'm just taking a guess, but doesn't it make sense?
He's the quiet sort, but I always thought of him as a stand-up guy. Then again, he seems a lot different to when I was exploring with him on the first day. We need to keep our eye on him.
Why did you keep the gun anyway?
It's under the bed.
You're telling me I had the gun all along?
Well, you didn't lie. It wasn't on you.
You complete asshole! You didn't even tell me it was in here! What if he'd found it?
Well, he didn't. Go on and get some more sleep. I'll keep an eye out in case he comes back.
Well, I think that's going to be it for today. Thank you all so much for watching this episode of Move 78. It got a little wild, but alright. Just be how the game... This is stupid. Future me edit this out. Well, I think that's going to be it for this episode of Move 78. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.